Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode number 56 of the Brewers Tavern. Sorry, sometimes I need to calculate everything together and review these numbers of the episodes. Yeah, 56. Charles, good to have you here.
Good to be here. Happy for 56. Interesting episode, last episode. What do you have for today in the Brewers Tavern?
I have a deck which I've not played so far. It is something with land tax. Blue, red, and white land tax. No black, nothing at all. But I will talk a little bit more about that when we're going to the deck tech, because I'm unsure if that one will work. Maybe I lose every single round.
Okay, well, today I've played a few versions of Reanimator, which is one of my favorite decks. I'm determined to see if I can get it to work and to win in Swedish. And while I keep trying to make it work, Anna actually won the Utentroll 2021 tournament with a version of Reanimator. And I've actually never heard of anyone winning with Reanimator in Swedish, in Atlantic, or in Eternal Central. So when I heard it, I was so happy that Reanimator won a tournament. It was a 64-person tournament, I believe. And I immediately had to go card for card, build that deck, and get that exact version on Brewers Tavern, because this is the trophy-winning Reanimator version that we're going to play today. So I'm really excited to play that.
As far as I know, the tournament was also super huge. So we're not talking here about 15 players random win tournament. He made it through 70 players plus top 8.
Yeah, we're not saying right. So the chains list I played on the last episode, I won a one-person tournament. So that's the winning tournament. That's it. We're not talking about that. 64 players is a really deep tournament.
Oh, 64.
And I'm sure Anna had some luck, because you always need it, especially if you're going with a kind of spicy list like Reanimator. But super happy that deck won. I'll be super excited to showcase it in episode 56 today. So with that, I'd say let's take a look at what list you have, and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so we move on. Start with my list first, then we go to your list and see where we end up, hopefully in the Brewers Tavern. So here we go. This is my list. As I told you, it is a land tax deck. I really wanted to make a land tax list work at least once. I tried to build a deck a little bit similar to what we saw on stream with Akosh's deck. Maybe you guys remember that, with the surrendered Dschinn plus land tax to sacrifice more lands. The thing here is, my wife just opens the door really loud. I really hope the list works. I splashed red instead of black to hopefully get Land's Edge work. I don't know, Charles, do you remember, did we have Land's Edge yet on stream?
Yeah, so I played one classic version of Land's Edge in one of the episodes, where that was the win con. And I think I was able to win one game by throwing lands at your head. So yeah, we've had it on one episode, I believe.
I think, just a second. I mean, the original wording. We're also doing that stream to always introduce new cards to the players, since Land's Edge was on the stream already. But I want to get the new wording, because I'm unsure at the moment if Land's Edge is probably a super good discard outlet for 3 mana.
Oh, it is. It is. I was going to say that people know that card. If you discard a land, you could deal 2 damage, but you could discard any card.
Yeah, it works like that, right?
It works like that. So once you have that out, I can discard a creature if I want at any time and put it in my graveyard. So that's a funny little wrinkle that you happen to be playing against Reanimator today.
Yeah. So probably this is a card which I should board out, right?
I think you have to tell us about that copy of the signed copy of Land Tax. I see the white bordered one.
The thing is, this is actually Legends. I met Magnus last week, to be honest, at Wednesday, and he had these rubbered cards like the Jellum, Toms, and the land tags and stuff like that. And he tried to move those, but no one even offered for those because who wants rubbered cards? I mean, you know. So I said, come on, I take those because I was missing the fourth land tag, so, 2 Jellum Toms anyways to complete the playsets. And I also bought 3 Preachers and what was it? A Thunder Spirit, exactly. And yeah, I said when I buy it, you need to sign it and alter it. So one of my whiteboarded land taxes is Enchant World. My 3 Preachers all have like super nice abilities. One has horsemanship, one has bending with other serpents, and I can't remember what the third
That's fun. I like the signed card by Magnus.
Yeah,
I
promised I will never sell those because we saw that once Alpha signed Island move for Infinite, we laughed because he was not expecting that one will be so high. But yeah.
All right. Well, that sounds good. So I think we take a look at the other list and we go to the Brewers Tavern.
Exactly. Let me give it a quick check if I missed something. I think you're favored a little bit this time. Maybe after boarding with 2 maces and divine offerings, it will get a little bit better, but it's depending on your list, and I've not seen your list so far. So let's move on to your list and see what happens. Here we are. Tell us a little bit about your list.
All right, so this is Anna's winning list. The first thing when I looked at it, I was surprised it felt light on creatures. It only has 12 creatures, the 4 Shivans, 3 Modis, we have a Solkanar, and then there's 4 Trikes. So typically I play maybe 14 creatures when I play Reanimator. So this one felt a little light. The disc seems an odd choice in the sideboard, but it might be good here because I can remove land, all these enchantments. So maybe in this particular match, I'll be happy. I love, typically I don't have the green splash, and I think it's great because you could put Sullivan, which is great to find your pieces, and then Concordant Crossroads is super afterboard. Can deal with Abyss, and also if you're not playing creatures or many creatures, I could turn my creatures into burn, which would be super cool. I'm super excited about it. I like a couple lightning bolts as removals. You have a 4th Full House Eve, I guess, in case you're playing against control. You can put that to 4 if you need to. The list does look beautiful. I'll be super happy to play it and to see if I could continue on his winning streak in episode 56 of the Brewers Tavern. I don't think there's too much to say. I've spoken about Reanimator before. It's slightly different, especially with green in the list than I've played before. And let's see if this list does better and how it compares to the other couple lists I've played.
Yeah, the list looks super good. To be honest, I think I would wish he also have like 2 Eurekas or so in the sideboard. But maybe he does not need them because he has the All Hallows Eves. I can see that. But yeah, let's move on to the Brewers Tavern and play some Magic. And here we are. Hey. I guess you're even as always, and you start this time, which is not that good. I want to start.
This is the episode where if I lost, it's okay, because being on the draw, it's not as good, but having an extra card with Bizarre does help. So it's...
Yeah, that's true.
Then again, this is also the episode where you shouldn't mind losing the roll either, because land tax is also okay, has an advantage on the draw, because you'd have the tempo with playing land tax with the lands. So both of these decks have
like this.
Pile 2 for you.
Pile number 1 for you.
All right. So you have an advantage being on the draw, and so would have I. All right. Let's see what happens.
Mulligan.
Okay. Yeah. Take a mulligan too?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I mean the hand looks like Shatterstorm and Bust. But yeah, this is
Oh, if one of the last cards I drew was a draw 7, would be really awesome. But
yeah, the draw 7, like wheel is probably one of the best cards you have in your list, right?
oh yeah.
So let's see, 1, 2, and 3.
I'll 3 for you.
Pile number 3 for you as well.
All right. Let's see how 3 does for both of us.
I tried it. Oh, I need to put down 1 card.
Yeah, I will take them all again. I'll have to go to 5. There's no choice here.
Yeah.
All right, that's not good because I also still need to start with Reanimator, and it's really bad being down cards.
Yeah, also my hands feel super off, but at least I can do something. And I thought, okay, going down to number 1 for you again.
All right, I hope you chose a good pile this time.
The other ones were okay for me. Yeah, I feel, yeah. I mean, we don't want these we mulligan to death games.
It's completely not keepable. Yeah, it's just completely not keepable. I will go to 4.
Okay.
I can't do anything with this. See, now I have to get lucky with balance or draw 7s.
Yeah, but you manage to do that often.
Okay. But what number?
2.
All right. Going to 4. I haven't seen a Bazaar yet.
But Bazaar also gets worse when you just have 4 cards. But to be honest, if you have Bazaar plus Reanimation spell and I have nothing, that's probably fine.
I mean, I can't believe, but like this.
Keep up your hand a little bit. I mean, I'm not seeing it, but maybe.
I mean, to go to 3 cards, but I don't. I mean, I don't have a mana source. Yeah, it's just not keepable with keeping 4 cards. It's just not. I'll go to 3.
I
Just
mean,
nothing I
you
can.
try.
I mean, to even use one of these,
I mean, if
I'm
you
losing.
play,
I mean,
you
just to use this. I mean, let's just cure. Just to lose this, I have no
okay,
mana
yeah.
source.
Wow.
Or I'll go to 2.
Yeah. No, to 3,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
There's no mana source. I'm going to end up with it's just completely dead. I've actually tested this list a little bit before, and it does not have a mana issue. This is just getting very unlucky.
So you choose the pile
I have
now.
multiple 3 cards in any episode so far. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Number 2 again. But at least the new mulligan rule is now better with the London mulligan. Is it London? I think so. Where you draw 7 again and then keep 3, which is fairer. You know what I mean? Back in the day when you just drew 2 cards from the top.
Okay, I will keep these 3.
Okay. You start.
The Underground Sea, and I have 2 cards. Sure.
Mock Sapphire Plains pass the turn.
The top deck library.
Disenchant your mobs.
Okay, I don't care about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
All right, is your turn. 7 cards.
Draw.
That was close. I needed a top deck of land because otherwise I was completely screwed.
Give me a second. Play a land. Play a time walk.
So you play the time walk with the Lotus?
No.
Oh, is that Sapphire? Underneath there?
Sapphire, yes.
Okay, I couldn't see it.
Then I draw. I play a land, play Ivory Tower, and attack you for 2. And pass the turn 2, 4, 5.
5 cards?
Yeah, 5 cards.
I will play a land.
Yep.
7 cards. Cards I'll draw. 17.
Yep.
And your turn.
I get a life. Draw. Disenchant your library.
So you gain 1, right?
Yeah, I gain 1.
21, yep.
Attack you for 2. Play a land and another
15.
Ivory Tower and pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, the library is disenchanted.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
No problem.
Okay, so then I'll just draw
Yeah, you just
1 card. Bazaar, I'll draw.
Yeah.
Activate the Bazaar, draw 2.
Yeah.
We'll discard 1. Discard 2.
Yeah.
3. And turn.
No life. Attack you for 2. Like this.
13.
Pass the turn.
I'll play a land for turn.
Yeah.
Draw. 12. Animate dead.
Yeah.
Dschinn. And let's see how many cards I have. 7 cards, your turn.
End of turn, I sword to Dschinn.
Okay, I'm at 16.
Yeah. Draw. Play land tax. And attack you for 2.
I'll strip it.
Yeah, then it's your turn.
All right, you have 3 lands.
Yeah.
And I have 4.
I mean, I played a Lotus, sorry. Pass the turn.
Bazaar.
Yeah.
Bazaar out. C.
Yeah.
Badlands.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have?
2. 2 cards in hand and 3 lands.
Cards draw.
Yeah.
You have 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I will play.
Yeah.
I have 7. I'll play a land for turn because you're going
Yeah.
to 15.
Yeah.
5 cards, your turn.
Trigger. 1, 2, 3. Upkeep. So I gain two more life, right?
You gain 2 life. You're at 23.
Yeah. And I draw 1 for the turn. Okay. Mox, Island, pass the turn.
Activate Bazaar.
Yeah.
I'll Ancestral Recall myself.
Yeah.
2, 3. We'll play a land for. Oh, wait, I have to discard. No, I did. Wait, did I activate this?
Yes,
Did
I think you bazared already, but I'm unsure. To be honest, I do not remember.
Yeah, I have to
If
discard.
it was end of turn or in your turn.
Oh, fuck. Did I,
I think you
Discard.
discarded Badlands, but I'm unsure if it was end of turn or in your turn.
No, that was for Blaster. I just don't think I untapped.
Okay,
No, I
then,
didn't.
yeah, cool.
I think that's right. I really hope that's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I'll Ancestral.
Yeah,
I really hope that's right. I'm sorry if it's not. I don't really remember. I'll activate Bazaar.
yeah,
I will discard 1. We'll discard 2.
yeah.
And I will discard 3.
Yeah. You want to play land for the turn?
Yes, I do. How many cards do you have?
4. Yeah.
Shooter? I have that. Yeah, I don't think I've played a land for turn yet. I just want to see what creatures I have. 2, 3. 3 creatures.
I think you played. Yeah, you did not play a land yet. Wait, 2, 4, 5. Yeah.
I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
And we'll discard 1. How many lands do you have before I decide? How many do you have?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I will discard 1.
Yeah.
I will discard 2.
Yeah.
Discard 3.
Okay.
I will go to 14, and I will play what I tutored for, Time Walk.
Okay.
Oh, this is all right. 6 cards. Okay, go to Upkeep, trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
I'll respond and I'll Bazaar.
Yeah.
I'll discard 1, discard 2, and I will discard 3. In response, I'll activate Bazaar. 1, 2. I will discard 1. I will discard 2. And I will discard 3.
Okay.
This resolves.
Yeah. I have 0 creatures.
You have 0?
Yeah.
I think that's
I think
it.
that's all right. Yeah.
That resolves. Now I draw for turn.
Yeah. They have no haste, right?
No haste. We'll play All Hallows Eve in case somehow you have balance or
Yeah.
Wrath of God something crazy. And it's your turn. 4 cards.
Trigger. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. Then I get 6 life.
Okay. 29.
Then I draw for the turn. Mox. And a mountain. And I pass the turn.
All right. Draw for. Oh, this has 1 counter.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to 13. Sullivan.
Yeah.
Which Sullivan and Bazaar is a pretty actually nice combo. One of the problems with Bazaar is I draw 2 and I have to discard 3. I don't actually know what 2 cards I'm going to draw. With Sullivan, you could see actually what 2 cards deep. So once I activate Sullivan in my first main, I actually won't have full information whether it makes sense to do that or not. Because sometimes you end up drawing and you really regret a card that you have to discard. Okay, we're going to swing.
Okay. 15, 19.
So, yep, that's 19. So you're at 9.
No, I'm at 10 actually.
Or 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to say, next turn.
1, 2. Oh, there's 1. Yeah. 3. Let's see. I need to be lucky here. I have 3, 6, 9 cards in hand, so I gain 10 life.
Okay, you're at 20.
I draw. And this will not gonna make it. Sad. So, another game?
Yeah, let's do one more game 1, and then we'll do the game 2s.
Let's see. Maybe I really need to mulligan to the land tax here.
I got extremely lucky. I mean, I ended up with a land, a mox, a wheel, and if I just drew another after mulling to 3, I think that's the lowest either of us had to go on Brewers Tavern.
Yeah, and winning it.
Somehow, well, if I didn't draw that library off the top as a 3rd mana source, I'm in big trouble. That kind of reset the game. But it's a good shuffle, so.
Yeah. I had all my lands in hand at least.
All right.
I start.
You're very good choosing piles for me so far this episode. Pile 2.
Number 1. Oh, sorry, pile 2. Then we go like this.
You said pile 1?
Yeah.
All right. Play this and then we'll do the sideboard games.
Yeah, I keep that.
Let's see. I take a mulligan.
Oh, I don't remember if I showed my... Oh, Lord. If I showed my first mulligan hand. I hope I did.
I'm not trying to be greedy, but this is a little bit ridiculous.
This is impossible to keep.
All right, let's try it again. I'm glad I'm on the play now, on the draw now. At least I get that extra card.
Yeah.
I'll need it. I might be mulling a lot more.
Hopefully not as good as the last time. Number 3.
All right. Yep, I will be mulling again.
I choose wisely.
I don't know how you do it, but like this is not obviously keepable.
That's true. It feels like doing nothing. I mean, you basically need a card like whatsoever, bazaar, something, a discard outlet, or at least a Sylvan library to dig deeper. You know.
If I had Bazaar instead of 1 land, that's a keeper. But with 3 lands, 3 Modis, and a Bolt, no. That's just 100% loss. All right, I will be going to 5 cards. 1, 2, or 3.
Number 3.
We'll be keeping this.
Okay.
1 under and 1 more. Okay, I'll keep these 5.
Okay, so I start.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
I'm okay.
Response. Try to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Time walk is good.
Yeah, I'm going to lose my Ancestral. I cast Wheel.
Crack.
Oh, wow, you really have it. Okay. Got it. Okay, your turn.
Plains, pass the turn.
Okay, Ancestral.
Yeah.
The land for turn?
Yeah.
Your turn. I'll play this. And now your turn.
Land tax, pass the turn.
Your turn.
Mox, pass the turn.
I'll take 1 and I'll bolt you.
Okay, sure. 17.
Otis.
Yeah. Sword.
I'm at 21. Okay.
Pass the turn.
Oh, beautiful. Look at this beautiful Moxen. Needs to reanimate anymore.
Disenchanted Trike. I take 3, go to 14.
Okay. And text doesn't look so good when I keep drawing Moxen.
Blood Moon, pass the turn.
Okay. Your turn.
Island, pass turn.
Your turn.
Plains, pass turn.
How many cards you have?
4. Yeah. My turn? Oh no, sorry.
We'll keep that open. We're gonna recall for 2.
Sure.
We're gonna take back Lotus and Wheel.
Okay.
And your turn.
I play a mountain past the turn.
All right.
I guess we both know what happens now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have yeah. I guess I'll play a land. And I will cast Wheel.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, how many lands do you have? You have 4. Yep, you have more than me.
Yeah, I have infinite. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I'm going to Demonic Tutor.
Sure.
I have to try. Oh, Chaos Orb.
Sure. That's okay.
Activate.
Yeah.
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon? Okay. That's fine.
And your turn.
Play a Mox. Play Factory. With the Factory I play a Soldering. And then I try to play a Surrender Dschinn and pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Apparently this deck does not have Zars. We're going to take 1.
Yep. Modi's good.
Okay, I'm at 18.
Yep.
Sullivan.
Yep.
And your turn.
I swat your Mahamodi.
Okay, I am at 23.
I sacrifice a mountain. I play a mountain. I attack you for 7.
For 7. Okay. Yep.
Pass the turn.
At 3 and I'm at 14. I'm at 16.
Yeah, pass the turn.
Can activate Sullivan trigger.
Yeah.
Um. I don't really think I have that much of a choice. Yeah, I'll take 1.
Okay.
Oh, land.
Yeah.
We'll play Time Twister.
That's fine with me.
Well, I'm dying to 7 damage a turn, so.
Oh, you found nothing? That's good for me.
I mean, I didn't have a choice. And I can't play a land.
You played library.
Yep. Okay.
3, 6, 7. Okay.
We will take 1 damage.
Yeah,
Ancestral Recall.
that's okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Ancestral, after I draw the first card, can I activate Library in between or no?
No,
Okay.
because the
1.
spell is not resolved then.
Okay, and I did play a land. I will a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
I will cast Demonic Tutor.
That's okay.
That. So 14. Cast Time Walk.
Thinking. Response, I try to disenchant your Sylvan library.
Resolve.
1 second. Thinking cards in hand.
7.
That's fine.
Okay, I will go 7 cards. I will draw with Library.
That's fine.
I will discard a Badlands. All right, 7 cards. I'll go to Time Walk turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
You have how many cards?
6. Yeah, 6.
7 cards. I will draw with Library.
Yeah.
Cast Mind Twist.
Monogram.
Okay.
I have one mana in my next round.
I will play a land for turn.
Yeah.
I will activate Bazaar.
Sure.
I will discard Modi.
Yeah.
You can trike.
Yeah.
How many cards you have?
5.
I'll bolt you.
Yeah. Didn't you discarded Modi and Trike, right?
Modis.
Trike, Mama. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
Here at 11. And I will go to 12. And I'm going to cast Balance. 4 cards.
Balance 4 cards. Let me think. 100% I will disenchant your Black Lotus. So I have 4 cards as well.
I will pop it for black.
Okay, then I'll lose my Dschinn. And how many lands do you have?
I have 4 cards, and I have 5 lands.
5 lands?
How many do you have?
7. So I lose those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, fine.
You have, okay. So you have 5 lands and 4 cards now?
Yeah, 4 cards.
Okay. With the 2 black mana from the, or 2 red 3 from the Lotus, we will take. I'll take that. And I have 4 cards. Your turn. 3 cards. Wait. I only have 3 cards.
Yeah, because you played
No, I just
Animate
played-
that
yeah,
after the.
That's the 4th, right? Okay. I have 3 cards left. That makes sense.
Animate that.
Okay.
And swing for. Wait, like this, and swing for 2. I mean,
I'm at 10.
pass the turn.
All right.
A small book would be amazing.
What a back and forth game. All right, draw.
Yep.
We're gonna activate Bazaar.
Yeah.
This is how good Bazaar is. I just garbage, but like let you
Yeah.
draw 1, draw 2. We'll discard 3 lands.
Yeah.
We will a blue,
Yeah.
black, red. We call those exact cost. More.
Sword. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
I can't. I'm tapped out of white. Not this turn.
Okay. We will play this.
Yeah.
And I have 1 card. It's your turn.
How many lands do you have? Still 5, right?
5. Yep. I did not play a land.
I sword your Solkanar.
For
Play
15.
Lotus, and I attack you for 2. So you get 3 life, and I pass the turn.
I'm at 13. Yep.
Your turn.
All right. Draw 1, draw 2. I will take 1 extra and go to 9.
Okay.
Play Shogun.
Yeah, sure.
Animate dead.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just take the Modi.
Yeah, sure.
And it's your turn. 1 card.
Time walk. This is 4, this is 9. Yeah, nothing to do here. Man, these draws. Only land.
All right, let's play some sideboard games.
Yeah. 100%. Thinking. If I... Okay.
Oh man, I never know how to sideboard properly all the time. I want me to start to look for what I can take out. It's always easy to want to add stuff in.
Yeah. So let's see if after boarding this will get better. Maybe the list I play 2 lands too many, but unsure. I'm not familiar with these land text lists.
These are good. I don't think I want to take those out.
So
I want to take
1, 2, 3.
4. this one. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This could be wrong. I'll just give this a good shuffle. Okay, pile 2 for you.
Okay, pile number 1 for you.
All right.
Mulligan. No land. Lol.
It's your turn for the mulligans.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I will keep.
Keep 7. Oh, that's bad.
I mean, just kind of regular, at least one game. It's not like brokered or anything. Just very regular. It has a bazaar, so.
Yeah.
Just a very regular, like, kind of, this is kind of, your average hand that you can keep with bazaar.
I would have loved to have at least one small book or so to make the draw engine work, but I found zeros.
L3.
2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I try. Oh, I need to put one down. Yep, fine. I start, I play Chaos Orb and pass the turn.
We'll draw 2.
Yep.
And, turn.
Draw. I strip your bazaar. And pass the turn. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Cards in hand. Balance.
How many cards you have?
3.
Okay. I will score a C.
Chaos Orb your Badlands and pass the turn. Yeah.
Your turn.
Ancestor myself. Disenchant your Black Mox and pass the turn. Flower's good. Wait. Support.
Okay.
So the creature is removed. The creature is removed. Yep.
And I gain. Sure.
Draw. Flower, land, crack the flower, Blood Moon. Pass the turn.
Sure.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Turn.
Land. Pass the turn.
Pass.
No way. Pass the turn.
Yes, or
That's fine.
I'll activate it.
Denied.
Sure.
Draw. Play land. Pass the turn. Nice.
Your turn.
Draw. One. What is better than 1 Blood Moon? 2 Blood Moon. Pass the turn.
It's your turn.
Land tax. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Disenchant the disc.
Your turn.
Yeah, small book, finally. Pass the turn.
Your turn.
Draw. Activate mini book. Draw a card. Discard a card. Pass the turn.
Seven.
Blue Blast.
Yeah.
Draw. Mini book. Draw. Discard. Pass the turn.
It's your turn.
Draw for the turn. Mini book. Draw. Discard. Pass the turn.
Your turn.
I will do it like that. I draw a card for the turn, and then I will discard. Then I will draw and discard directly, if that is okay for you, because then I don't need to tap untap all the time. Discard a mox, play a mace, which is a mountain, and pass the turn.
7.
Mana drain. Untap, untap, untap. So with the... No, I have it in my main phase. So I draw for the turn, end of draw. I draw another one. Then I play a land and pass the turn.
How many lands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 6, right?
I have 6. Your turn. I will go to discard.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw for the turn. Draw with the small book. Discard a factory. Oh, no, discard a moat. 4 mana. I play a Serendip. Play land drop for the turn. Cast Time Walk.
Yep.
Eat a mountain. Then I draw for the turn. Swing.
19.
Discard a factory. Draw a card. Oh no, the other way around. I first draw a card and then discard, but you know what I mean. I would have discarded the factory anyways. Another Jolomtom. Draw a card. Discard a card and pass the turn. Sorry, need to tap it like that.
7.
Shivan is good.
Okay. Your turn. The fourth one.
Swatch Shivan.
24. 23.
23. Then I
Oh, no, 24. I gained 5. Laminated.
I eat a mountain with the surrender. I draw for the turn. Activate. Draw. Discard. Activate. Draw. Discard. Then for 5.
Okay, 19.
Pass the turn.
I will go to discard.
Yep.
Discard. Sorry.
I eat an island. Take 3. Draw for the turn. Then small book. Draw. Discard. Small book. Draw. Discard. Attack you for 5.
15.
Pass the turn.
I will go to discard.
Yep.
Your turn.
Plains. Draw for the turn. Attack you for 5.
Okay.
Small book. Draw a card. Discard a card. Small book. Draw a card. Discard a card. Play a land, pass the turn.
Discard.
Yeah. Draw. Sorry, I need to sacrifice a land. Plains. Sorry. Attack for 5. Pass the turn.
Okay, good game. Blood Moon took me out of it for sure.
Sorry?
Blood Moon definitely took me out of the game. Couldn't cast anything. I'm going to make a couple sideboard changes.
I really tried to make that work. Let me check for the clock. I think the games were pretty long. We're in for an hour-ish at the moment.
Okay, so we can just stop there. We could just do the...
We can do the sideboard tech, or you want to do one more game? I don't care.
I think we should just do one more.
Okay.
We have 2 and 2. Well, hopefully it won't be too long. All right, good game.
Yeah, that was
Really
intense.
Got it going. Pile 1.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, or 3.
Number 2.
All right, last game and then sideboard tech.
Yes.
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay, me too.
Go 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Library, draw. Play a mox, pass the turn. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Upkeep. Draw for the turn. Thinking. Pass the turn.
Roll for turn.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Yeah, 16. Yeah.
I will play Soul Ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn. I have 2 cards.
Draw. Draw for the turn. Play a land, 2, 4, 6, 8. Try to sword one of your modis.
Okay, I gained 4, 24.
Pass the turn.
Swing for 4.
12.
Bit of tutor.
Sure.
Floating.
Yeah.
time walk.
Sure.
No ancestral this time. Try to race to the finish line. All right. Yep. Time walk turn.
8.
Fine. Draw 2.
Yep.
I'll discard 1. Discard 2. Discard 3.
Yep.
Play Lotus for black.
Yep.
Play All House.
All Hallows is fine.
I have no cards. Your turn.
No cards. Okay. Draw in the upkeep. Draw for the turn. I sword your Mahamodi.
I gain 4, and that's
Play a land. What cards do you have in your graveyard?
2 Shivens so far.
2 Shivens. Okay, then it's your turn.
All right. This is 1 counter.
Yep.
For turn. It's such a good card to have later. Kind of stops me from pass turn.
Upkeep, draw. Draw for the turn. Island. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 cards. I try to disenchant your blue mobs.
Okay.
And play a 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, then I pass the turn.
And this resolves.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have?
7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Blue blast, 1 of the Shivens. Draw for the turn. Draw with library. Play a thinking. Play recall for 2. 1 and 2. 2. So I get back a sword and a blue blast. And I blue blast your Shivan.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
I will play a land for turn.
Yeah.
Land Twister.
Twister is fine for me.
It makes my Bazaar really good again, so see what happens. Turned your library on though.
I think my library was still on, so
I will activate Bazaar when after you draw.
3, 6, 7. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, fine.
And I will discard Solkanar.
Yep.
And I will discard play a Mox. I'll go to 7. And I will oh no, that's 27. I'll animate and I'll take Modi. And your turn. 4 cards.
Draw. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, small book. Draw a card. Discard a card and pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
2, 4, 6, 7. So
Draw. I'll strip your library.
sure.
Go to 26. I'll play All House.
Yeah.
I'll swing for 4.
Yeah, go to 4.
Your turn.
Maze of it.
Okay.
Ancestral myself. Creatures in your graveyard.
Right now, Solkanar and a Trike.
Or 6. Play a Soul Ring. With the Soul Ring, I activate a small book, draw a card. Discard a land tax. Then I try to pass the turn.
Okay, this has 1 counter.
4, 6, 8. Sorry, I will play the small book. It makes no sense to split it.
Okay. Disc.
Tisk.
Pass turn.
Activate small book. Draw a card. Play a land. 2, 4, 6, 8. Small book. Draw a card. Discard. Did I discard a card for the first book? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
I will try to disenchant your disc.
Okay.
And then I pass the turn.
Yep. This goes off.
Yep.
Trike and Solkanar.
Yep.
I will draw for turn.
Yep.
I will play a land for turn.
Yep.
I'll play a Mox.
Yep.
Go to 25. I'll play All Hallows Eve.
Sure.
And I have 1 card. Your turn.
I blue blast your soul canal.
Okay.
I will sword your trike.
I shoot 2 to you and 1 to itself.
Yep.
You're at 2.
Untap. Draw. Activate small book. Draw a card. Discard a card. Same thing again. Draw a card. Discard a card. I will play a. Was that smart? I will play a Chaos Sword. And pass the turn.
Alright, this has 1 counter left.
Yep.
Draw. Yeah, sword.
Sure.
Sure.
I activate the Chaos Orb on your disc. Draw a
You have a
card.
Mitja.
Draw a card with the small book. Discard a card. Draw a card with the small book. Discard a card. Yeah, this is it. You need to find
Yep.
a sword to sword the big guy. To stay
That's why I mean, trikes are so good because they can kill themselves and then I can just get it back and shoot you for 3.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good episode. This is a very nice version of Reanimator. Let's do the sideboard tech.
Yeah.
I have to look at the list. I don't remember what exactly is in there. Right.
Here we go. So,
You can start because I need a second.
Actually, this is what I poured it in because I want to mana efficient remove at least like half of your creatures, plus the maces, and I bored it out 2 ivory towers because I think they're too slow in the matchup. The discard outlet and 2 red mana because I lose the discard outlet. Sadly, I've not started one time with land tax, which was kind of bad. The rest of the cards I think is not good at all. I mean, you can go with Circle of Protections if you're afraid of the Shivens, but that's basically it. I think to remove those guys, mana efficient is way better, and it worked game 2. Same with the Circle of Protection. Same with the Red Blast, sorry. I think 3 spot removals is more than enough. And 4 Divine Offering and 2 City in a Bottle basically do nothing. I mean, after you showed the disc, I could think about boarding the Divine Offerings in, but I do not have the space to bring in 4 Divine Offering, and I will never board out Disenchants because I want to get your animate deaths. Yeah, this was basically the sideboard plan.
Okay, I hope I didn't screw this up. Just trying to figure out what was in there, and I think I did this right, but I definitely brought in the 3 discs, and I think shit. What did I bring in? This is what I took out. I think I brought in 3 Blue Blast and 3 discs. I think I made a change in the middle. So I think that's what I did because I was worried about Blood Moon. Shatters I don't really care about. I have discs. Red Blast, the bolts are useless. These are just trying to catch your blue power. I don't think that was Blood Moon that I was the most worried about. And I don't think the Crossroads were as important as trying to get rid of your enchantments. And you don't have big counters, so I thought I wasn't as worried about All Hallows Eve being countered. But it was basically Blood Moon, which was I'm most worried about. I might not be able to cast these, especially if I have a Blood Moon. The bolts are useless. I don't think the recursion is as important. It's really discs, which I was really happy, which seems strange in a Reanimator list to have discs, but I was super happy that they were in the sideboard against you have Blood Moons, you have land attacks, you have cards I just can't remove any other way, and relying on one Chaos Orb that can be disenchanted just was not enough. I think that's what I brought in. I kind of mixed up the cards, just trying to figure out what the 15 cards were, because I don't know this list as well. But I think that's what I did. I thought it was really fun to see a winning Reanimator list. Super happy to play it. That was a super interesting list. I really do like Akos's kind of style with land tax with the Serum Dschinn. It's really cool. You definitely had a different take on that, which I really love seeing.
Yeah, I will bring that list up again with at least some more counter magic than the mana drain, and it felt that I had a little bit too many lands, but it proved that with the small books it works out really well. So yeah, this is my idea of the deck, and I will work on that. And probably I think red is a super good addition, especially with Lance Edge, because then you can just discard all the stuff. But sadly, I never managed to have the.
Yeah, we never saw the Lance Edge. That would have been a really funny card because that would actually be the best discard. I can for free discard a card anytime I want, which is unbelievable. That's kind of an interesting side effect that it's like Library of Lang. I always forget that you actually could discard, if you're forced to, a card in your hand up to the top of the library, and that's always what I forget about Lang. So it has this other ability that no one really uses.
Okay.
Super fun episode, Mitja. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And I hope all the viewers enjoyed it and subscribe and like the video. We'll read your comments if there are any, and we look forward to seeing you next time. For now, bye for now.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. And don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. We would appreciate it. See you next time at the Brewers Tavern. Bye-bye.